France votes. In the west of Paris, not far from the Eiffel Tower, the presidential choice is clear. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is a conservative stronghold. President Sarkozy enjoys success in this upper-class neighborhood. Lower taxes and less public spending are favored by most supporters here. This voting station official told me, a lot of people came in early this morning, many more than we had 2 weeks ago during the first round. The residents here are generally older and come closer to dawn, she explains. This gentleman voted Sarkozy. He thought the president would remain in office for another term. He said that he was impressed by Sarkozy's campaign between the two rounds. He said that most French, in the spirit of continuity, would vote for the right again. This couple voted for Hollande. They told me that the election was going to be tight, but that Hollande would win. These are seemingly rare votes that Mr. Hollande has managed to take from the president in this neighborhood. But it is not the only place in Paris that he has seen more popularity than before. 15 minutes from the capital lies Villiers-le-Bel, a mostly immigrant suburb of Paris. In 2005, youth from this commune and many others across France rioted for weeks, claiming they had no jobs and no stake in French society. Hollande is the favorite here among voters in the hope for change. Our voters tend to come in closer to the afternoon, especially on a Sunday, says the station manager here. But for both rounds, she told me, participation has been extremely high and they expected many more people to come in before closing at 8 p.m. It's simple, this young man tells me. It's jobs we're after. Unemployment is our biggest concern here. The president's recent courting of the far right to gain votes between rounds has seemingly backfired in a sense. Several people in Paris have told me that Sarkozy's, quote, division of French society between French and immigrants, rich and the poor, have made people turn to Hollande. Gaining steam in the past few weeks, François Hollande has painted himself as more moderate on issues like immigration and advocates social spending instead of austerity to end the EU's economic crisis. And then at 8 p.m., news came in and it was announced that François Hollande had been elected President of France. Sarkozy has really divided us as a people, said this man. It had to end. France has never felt so united, the student tells me. La Bastille, the revolutionary square of France, without an inch to budge on this electric evening, packed to its borders. Celebrations continued into the night with dancing in the streets. Nicolas Sarkozy will formally pass the presidency to François Hollande on May 15th. Manuel Valls is a French mayor and director of communications for Hollande's campaign. A likely minister in the new government, he told me France is looking to work with its international partners, including Canada, in a spirit of cooperation and dialogue. Hollande plans to pull France out of NATO's mission in Afghanistan 1 year early, and his first visit to Germany will be planned after the transfer of the presidency, all issues he will have to attend to quickly.
Socialist support has come all the way from Villiers-le-Bel to central Paris and the Bastille, and François Hollande has truly achieved something great tonight. But the challenges that remain ahead of him, such as stabilizing the Eurozone and leading the world's 5th biggest economy, well, the outcomes are all to be seen.